Hello and welcome to another Henninger tutorial. I'm Eric Stenmark. Today I wanted to share with you one of my most frequently used plugins, Motion by MoGraph. Now I've been using version 2 of MoGraph's plugin for years and have used it almost every single time I open up After Effects. It's a real time saver and gets really clean animations very quickly. Recently, MoGraph released version 3 of their Motion plugin, so I thought it would be a great opportunity to highlight it, and of course we'll post a link below in the description where you can purchase and download. Once you've downloaded and installed the plugin, you'll find it under the Extensions menu in After Effects. Now that we've got it opened up, let's go over the primary interface. At the top we have the composition name and settings. This is a quick and easy way to rename things and even change settings from duration, frame rate, or even resolution of a composition. They've even included a list of commonly used presets for easy access. Next to that we have the color picker, where you'll see it changes and updates depending on what shape or color layer is selected. In the upper right corner we have MoGraph's focus controls. This used to be a separate plugin and has a ton of functionality on its own, allowing you to sift through massive compositions to get just to the layers that you need to focus on, but we'll cover that in a separate video as well. For now, let's get to the core features of the plugin, the functions that I use every single time I launch After Effects: anchor point snapping and keyframe easing. Starting with the anchor point snapping, you'll see this unassuming 3x3 grid. This allows you to snap the anchor point of a layer, or any number of layers, to the corresponding positions. So if we select a shape layer here, we can see that our anchor point is way off to the side. But if I click on the center circle, the anchor point snaps to the center of that layer. And we can do that with any of the corners or sides just as easily. And it even works if you have a scene with a lot of shape layers, but you're getting ready to animate, but their anchor points are all over the place. We can simply select all of our layers, click the center, and all the anchor points snap to their corresponding center points, putting us in a great spot to get working. Now that we've managed all of our anchor points, we want to start animating our shape layers. So to create a simple slide-on animation with this box, I'll open up my position, click on the stopwatch and move down the timeline, change the position, and now we have a linear move between these two positions. To smooth this animation out, I could right-click, select Ease Out, right-click on the second keyframe and select Ease In. That's fine, but if I wanted to fine-tune this animation or get more energy out of it or change the look, I would typically need to go into the graph editor and change the handles, but that's not very fast or efficient or very user-friendly. And if I had multiple layers that I wanted to get the same animation on or dialing it in across multiple layers, it can take a long time and be really frustrating, and you even have to go into the velocities and copy values and paste them. But that's where these three sliders come into play. The top one is Ease Out, the middle Easy Ease, the bottom is Ease In, and the curve is represented in the upper left box by the blue line. So we can lasso our keyframes here and drag up the Ease Out, and we can see that our animation and the curve both change accordingly. And by adding a more dramatic Ease In, we can get a very nice smooth animation effect. What's great about these sliders is they can affect many layers at once as well. So if we take a look at our 5 layers here, we can see that they all have linear keyframes that are offset. But if we lasso them and click on Ease Out and Ease In, we can get that nice smooth animation across all of them. Now this is great for getting a lot of different looks very quickly and changing things up with multiple layers. New to version 3 of this plugin, they've added a group of presets for the animation curves for quick, easy access to a variety of commonly used curves. Simply selecting the keyframes and clicking on the preset applies that curve for visual interest that you can get in an instant. And they have a lot of variety in here as well, and you can even add your own presets. Now there are literally hundreds of features in this plugin, which we don't have time to get to today. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know what other functions you'd like to see featured in future videos.